Imagine this. You are dead. Doctors have officially declared you dead, but you are standing right there watching everything. And now, science is saying this is not an illusion, it is reality. The question is not what happens after death. The real question is, are you ready for it? If you think that everything ends after death, then get ready, because the next few minutes are going to blow your mind. Hello, friends. We all know that one day we will return to dust. But what if I tell you that something called death does not actually exist? This is not my claim. This is what modern quantum physics and some of the world's greatest neurosurgeons are saying. For years, scientists mocked religion by saying that there is no such thing as a soul. But then something happened that shook the very foundations of science. Stories began emerging from hospital emergency wards that forced doctors to accept that human consciousness does not depend on the brain. One famous example is Dr. Eben Alexander, himself a neurosurgeon who did not believe in life after death. But when he remained brain dead for 7 days, what he experienced was not found in any science book. He saw a world where waves of light created music and where the concept of time did not exist. When he returned, he said that our material world is nothing more than a shadow compared to that real world. This is exactly like what is mentioned in the Holy Quran. The life of this world is nothing but play and amusement. The real home is the hereafter. Now think about this scientific wonder called quantum microtubules. Dr. Stuart Hameroff and Sir Roger Penrose presented a theory that will send chills down your spine. According to them, our soul or consciousness is stored inside the brain cells in the form of quantum information within tiny tubes. When the heart stops beating, this information does not disappear. Instead, it spreads into the vast network of the universe, meaning yourself becomes part of the universe. What science calls quantum information, religion calls the soul. This connection is not a coincidence. It points toward the truth that we are not just lumps of flesh. We are eternal energy. Have you ever wondered why, at the moment of death, a person's entire life flashes before their eyes like a movie? Science says that in the final moments, a powerful electrical wave runs through the brain that processes years of memories in seconds. But religion calls this accountability before judgment. Court that exists within your own self. This is where religion's concept of reward and punishment and science's law of energy conservation become one. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed. Your good and bad deeds are actually energy, frequencies that determine your destination after death. Scientists now talk about the multiverse. Yes, that's parallel universes. They say that there are many layers above and below our universe that we cannot see. The Quran's mention of 7 heavens and multiple worlds points toward the same reality. Death is actually a dimensional shift, a satafiat, transition from one dimension to another, just as a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly and begins to fly. In the same way, through death, a human leaves this limited body and becomes a traveler of the infinite universe. Think about this. If there is nothing after death, then why does the desire to live forever exist inside humans? Every desire is linked to a reality. We feel hunger because food exists, thirst because water exists. So if the longing for eternal life exists, then surely that world exists where death never comes. The scientific theory of biocentrism is now shouting that life creates the universe. The universe does not create life. Your consciousness is the creator of this universe, not its slave. The world we live in could be nothing more than a hologram, an illusion. Modern physics says that matter itself is an illusion. The real thing is waves and frequencies. When we die, this illusion breaks, and we face the true reality, known as the spiritual realm, or the unseen world. People who have gone through near-death experiences say that the colors and fragrances there are millions of times more intense than this world. The peace there feels like a mother's embrace, and the fear feels like the weight of the entire universe. Death is not your end. It is your upgrade. You are software that now requires a new and more powerful hardware. Religion instructs you to live a pure life so that your software can survive the high-frequency environment of the next universe. Sin or negative energy makes your consciousness heavy, causing it to fail in downloading into the next destination. And this is what we call punishment. At the end of this video, I want to ask you one question. If tonight your eyes close forever, and you find yourself outside your body, just like millions of people have experienced, will you be ready for that journey? Is your consciousness light and radiant enough to soar to those heights of the universe promised by the Creator? Remember, science only searches for paths, but religion revealed the destination long ago. Stop fearing death, because it is not a dead end. It is a bright highway leading you to your true existence. Your body is made of dust, and to dust it will return. But you are something far beyond the stars. Do not just watch this video, feel it. Because the next time your eyes close, they may open in another world. Now the decision is yours. Will you consider this incomplete life as everything? Or will you prepare for the eternal journey that is about to begin? It is to die before death is the real life. Because the one who discovers the truth within never truly perishes. If these truths touched your heart, then share them with others. Because perhaps a single share of yours may change someone's understanding of life and death.